this is the time that you have to really study that child, know who that child really is, make the best out of them, allow them do some skills, allow them be themselves, allow them out of the school environment so you can actually know what the problem is. And it's doing this that you're actually going to find out who that child really is, why he does not like studying, does he like playing, does he like reading, does he like doing what. But if you still bring them a home teacher, I've got joy in chaos, I've got peace that makes no sense. All right, welcome. This is for regular agency, your newest Nigerian African mom. I will be going on. I don't know if that's what they used to say, but anyways, I've sang mine, and that's period. So as I said, with the yard stuff of the kids and all that. So on the main point of this video is that I am back and I'm going to be giving you updates, life update concerning how to take care of the young ones, how to do things, how to get comfortable with being a mother, and all that. Okay, I'll say I'm unavailable. Then now they sing. Anyway, basically today I just want to give a quick update why I've not been around, why I have not actually done some videos for some time. Man, I usually just tell you guys that this motherhood whole thing is not a joke. Like, it's not something you just come. The real update. Honestly, this whole motherhood something has been taking a toll on me. Honestly, I know I am a Gen Z body in motherhood as a first time mom. I used to tell you guys I got prepared and I actually got myself prepared, got ready, made every inquiry, made all the research I need before I actually got into this. And I didn't just get boom into it. I got ready. I did so many research. I did so many things I needed to do before I got here. So I didn't see any reason why I should, I should be, what will I even say? I didn't see any reason why I should be finding anything difficult at this point. But at this point, let me adjust this thing. Let me adjust it, okay? But at this point, I think the whole thing, it has, first of all, we started with Nepal Lights. So Nepal Lights, it didn't allow me to actually do my content very well. After I started with Nepal Lights, we just be creating content, and then the next thing you see, they'll take the light. And anytime they bring the light again, you have to start all over again, because there's this vibe you used to enter into your videos. Like, you're ready, you get ready, you write out all your points that you want to give out. Because usually me, I use a note, like I'll just bring out on my phone, so I would not have to start blabbing and start talking shit and start taking a long time, because normally I don't like my videos to go beyond 5-6 minutes. I try as much as I can to compress it to that limit. So at the time, immediately you bring your camera, they'll take the light. It's not only when they will take the light, my toddler started disturbing, like extremely needed so much attention. I can't even create videos. Every videos I want to create, he will feature inside that video. You will not even understand what I'm saying. He must feature inside that video. It's either he made attention, he is crying, he's playing, he's screaming, he's not sleeping. My toddler hardly sleeps for a complete 6 hours now. I actually still work in the hospital, so I do not really have all the time in the world. So I schedule myself, I plan out my day, and then I just follow it, God helping me. So, maybe a day, I usually bring out, like, I only film once in a week or twice in a week. That's how I film. And then I'll use the rest 2 days to, do editing. And then the next 3 days, I use them to work in the clinic. So, the day that I map out for editing and videoing and all that, the whole day is going to be messed up, because this child is never going to sleep. So what I do in those days out, since he's just a very small and he's growing and he needs a lot of sleep, and maybe discomfort and all that might just make him not to sleep. So I just give him a sleeping pill, and then he sleep. Before he wake up, I'm already done with my videos. But funny sometimes I'm not done and he wakes up, and then I pause the video and then I start up the next time. Sometimes the videos are not complete, and sometimes you just lose inspiration. The vibe is no longer there, and then you just give up. That's what I've been battling with. And then, I'm a Nigerian mom that do not have a helping hand. Like, I do practically everything myself. I take care of my husband, I take care of my kids, I take care of my house, I run the clinic, and then I run my skincare business. So basically, my husband is the one that's doing the clinic job. Like, every morning he goes to the clinic and he attends to the patient. So then on the days that I will have to attend to patients, I'll have to come on request, since I'm taking care of kids. So, or sometimes maybe when the clinic is overcrowded, and then I just go to help out. That's what I do. So I'm not I'm no longer full-time working in the clinic anymore. So I'm no longer working in the clinic full-time. I'm to the house. So my kind of person, I cannot just stay in the house like that. So I resorted to, bring my skincare business from the shop to the house, and I run them in the house. So even though we have an outlet, though, it's fine, but I have to bring them in the house, so I can just be processing orders and doing so many things at home, and then compiled with shooting videos, taking care of my toddler and all that. But I was unable to just bring myself to taking care of my toddler alone. I was thinking maybe it's not so much job, not so much or so much of a job. And I felt it's something I can actually do. Man, when I put all these things I just said together, it was it was a whole lot. I couldn't deal. My toddler will cry. My 18 months, he will cry. He will mess up the whole place, and you're always shouting and shouting and shouting. And because I am a very intentional mom, I attend a lot of motherhood class, and I do so many things. With I actually join basically almost all the interesting class I see online or offline. I go for events, I go for programs concerning motherhood and all that, so I can get the best of experience, the best of knowledge, and all that on how to take care of my home and my kids. So because we do not want to do it the way our parents did it. So, on this note, and we found out that scolding kids and beating them always are not ideal for bringing them up and all that. But this child will always make me lose my mind. This boy, you will have to scream, you have to shout, and then at the end of the day, he will tempt you to touch him, which is something I do not want to always do. But notwithstanding, as an African woman that I am, I'll don't mind him anyway. Let's just leave it. So that's by the way. So it has just been like it's been a back and forth stuff. Like it's been back and forth. It's not been very easy. We are Anyways, as a first time mom, there are so many things that you need to master. And I am here, always ready, available to teach you those things. And you do not even get to pay money to learn them. So many at times I see classes, people hold classes online and they are paying a huge amount of money. But you see me here, I'm just giving you out this, I'm giving out for free, like all the things I know. Now listen, it's not about what I read, it's about what I saw, I experienced, I did, and I'm giving you updates, and you're not paying me anything for it. And then the only thing you just have to do for me, because nothing goes for nothing, the only thing you just have to do for me is to just hit the subscribe button and just turn on your notification bell. That's all. That's just all I'm asking for, and nothing much. And it looked like as if it's too hard. Anyways, if it's hard, it's fine. If it's not hard, you can do it for me, and then it will just encourage me to keep giving you, sweet updates concerning my toddler, concerning my child, concerning a general upbringing of a newborn from 2 weeks till they are a year old. Because I am the right plug. Because I bring you direct information from the oil well of my life. Anyways, I know. So this was just like my total life updates concerning why I've not been making some videos and all that. So it's left for parents to actually make their children skillful at this point, this long time break. It's very important to make your child skillful instead of making them like people trying to force them to know the school, and they have been doing this for like 3 4 months back, and then you still want them to do it again the next 1 month. Let them know something different. Find out where the area your child belong, and then fix that child there. Do not stress these children. Give them some break. That's by the way. Back to my toddler. So it has just been this whole stress, and that's why I've really not been making videos. But though I've been online replying to messages, replying to emails, why I've not been there, why they needed some more new videos and all that. So, but at this point, I'm telling you guys that I am back, and then I'm going to give you videos back to back because I loads of all those toys, and then since then it has been easier. Like, so I just said, okay, this is actually a quick update. Like, this is actually something that someone can actually learn from and then decide to try it out. You can maybe try it out, maybe because I know at this point toddlers is not very easy. Everyone are practically complaining about the stress of toddlers at this point. So I think maybe you can just try it out, change their toys, change their playing time, change their food, change the environment for them. It's holidays. And then another thing I want to remind you guys is for the parents that actually have kids that are going to school, this is a holiday period. I think you should just stick with allowing that child to take some breath, ease themselves and just rest. It's a time to explore them with their mindset, with understanding the environment, life generally, being practical about things. Let them leave book, let them leave academic for school. When it is time for school, maybe when school resumes, they can resume academics. Even taking an extra lessons for a child at this point. In my next video, I hope you like the fact that I am back, or you didn't even just miss me. Anyways,